Hi, I'm James Wall, co-founder and CEO of Moxie. I'm making this video because after years working in education and youth development, I've become convinced that one of the biggest gaps in children's emotional development is not a lack of research. It's a lack of practical support for families. That's the gap we're building Moxie to address. In the United States, we're investing billions in kids' emotional development in schools. And then we stop at 3 p.m. That's where things start to break down. Because at home, where behavior is actually shaped, most families are on their own. Parents are dealing with this every day. Frustration, meltdowns, anxiety, trying to help their kids navigate emotions, but without any real structure or support. And at the same time, we're seeing a real rise in mental health challenges among young people. The interesting thing is, we don't have a knowledge problem. We already know what works. There's over 20 years of research, much of it from Harvard, showing how children build emotional skills like self-regulation, focus, and empathy. The problem is that none of this has ever been translated into daily family life in a simple, usable way. That's what we're building with Moxie. A simple platform that helps parents and kids build these skills together through short, play-based activities they can use in everyday moments. And it's not about more screen time, it's about better interactions. It's not content, it's connection. We're working directly with Harvard's ESOL lab on the underlying science, and we already have pilot partners lined up, including a school for twice exceptional kids in New York City, select schools in the US Virgin Islands and Kentucky, with additional conversations underway. Our belief is that emotional development doesn't happen in the classroom alone. It happens at home, every day, in small moments. And if we can support families in those moments, we can have a meaningful impact on children's long-term well-being. We've got the research, we've got the early demand. Now we're hoping to raise capital in the coming months to build the platform and bring it to market. If this resonates, we'd love to have you involved.